Okay, today we are going to work on making a croque-Monsieur. First, you take 2 tablespoons of butter and you put it in the pot. And you are going to want to melt that butter. I should have warmed this up beforehand. Okay, now that our butter is boiling, we are going to add in our 2 tablespoons of flour. 1 and 2. And we are going to constantly stir for 2 to 3 minutes while we wait for the mixture to brown. When it browns, we are going to add in our milk. We will be back. Okay, now that our mixture has become harder and brown, we are going to add in the milk. So, that is a cup. Use this. And then we need another half cup. And there's the other half cup. Tasty. Which I should know because I already did this once. I just lost the original video, which is fun and great. So hopefully this one will be at least slightly better and shorter, because the other one was about 20 minutes. I'm sure this one will turn out better. Okay, so we are going to cook until the mixture comes to a simmer and thickens in 3 to 2 minutes. It's easy enough. Okay, we're gonna come back later. Okay, now that our sauce has begun to thicken, we are going to add our 1/3 cups cheese. I'm at 1/3 cups. I was about to say 3/4. there it goes. And so now we stir this until melted, and season it with salt and pepper to my taste. Which, if it's like last time, I won't have to do because it was already to my taste. And we will be back soon. Okay, we are back, and as you can see, the cheese has melted and it looks all combined like and stuff. So now we have to take it off of this burner so that it does not have heat. And that is faster than waiting for the burner to cool down. Okay, now we are going to spread the deli style spicy brown mustard onto the bread. Okay, so that's the gist of it. I'm going to do the rest of these, and then we will get to the next step. Okay, now we are spreading the spicy brown mustard onto the slices of bread, like so. Okay, and that is the gist of it, and then we'll come back later. Okay, now we are going to put the Black Forest ham onto our slices of bread to make it more like a sandwich. So we open it up. Take some ham. Unless you don't like ham, I'm sure you could do it with something else. But I like ham. Ham is good. It is almost like bacon, but not quite. It's not quite on the level of bacon. You know what, this probably isn't interesting. I'm gonna edit. Okay, now we are going to sprinkle some cheese onto our sandwiches. Take a little cheese, sprinkle it. 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 Take a little cheese and sprinkle it up. Sprinkle it up. Sprinkling on cheese, sprinkling on cheese. Sprinkling on cheese, sprinkling on cheese. And this is our Gruyere cheese. It is very tasty, and you can get it at Copps. Okay, that is it for that step. I will be back soon. Okay, so now I have put my sandwiches on a tray, so that way the bread will not get soggy when I put it into the oven. But before I put it in the oven, I need to put on some of the sauce. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, Okay, I'm going to do this and then come back. Okay, now we have the sauce on, and right before we put it in the oven, we need to sprinkle on a little bit more cheese. 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 And now we are going to put it into the oven, which I cannot record because that requires 2 hands. Okay, now that we have put our sandwiches in the oven, we are going to set the timer for 15 minutes. Because that is the minimum amount of time it says it can be in, that it says it should be in there for. We might end up putting it in for another 3 depending on how they look. Okay, so now the sandwiches are out of the oven, and we can't plate them yet because if I try and touch them, it hurts because they are really hot. So we are going to let them cool for a while and then we will plate them. And here we have the final product plated and ready to eat. And that is how you make a croque-Monsieur.